So many times in life, man, we choose to settle for less when so much more is available to us. And I don't know what this message means to you today, right? I don't know where you're at. And this is a holistic message, right? It could be for your relationship. It could be for your job. It could be for your life, for your dream. My life changed when I stopped deciding to settle for less. And I decided to go get the more that was meant for my life. Some of us on this live right now, what we're doing, we're just existing. Right? We're living life every single day existing because we've chosen to settle for less at some point in our life. Life is not meant to be lived to exist. Life is meant to be lived to evolve. I want you to understand that. Life is meant to be lived to evolve, not just exist. And I want to tell you right now, listen to my voice, that there's so much more for your life. I don't care what hard time you're going through, there's more to your life than hard times. I don't care what hard time that you suffered in life, what loss that you suffered, there's more to your life than what you lost, right? I don't care about that person doing you wrong or what's going on in your life. There's more to your life than that person doing you wrong. And I want you to understand that because sometimes we forget that there's more to our life. God has more for you. Right? And sometimes we look at our circumstance and we think this is it. We look at our job and we think this is it. We look at our relationship or lack of relationship and we think this is it. And I want to tell you, this isn't it. As long as you have breath in your body, there's more to your life. There's more to your life than what you're settling for. There's more to your life than what you're choosing to, than your circumstances. There's more to your life than the people that's walked out of your life. There is more. And you have to hold on to that. You have to understand that because the more you think that this is it, the more you'll live life in that place. You'll live life in a place of like depression. You'll live life in a place of stress. You'll live life in a place of accepting less. Because the truth of the matter is, let me get off the street. The truth of the matter is, settling will always lead to suffering. Please understand this truth, man. Settling will always lead to suffering. Some of us, we have identified our life by what we do in, whether it's a wife or a dad or a husband or a mom or a teacher or whatever it may be. And we sit here, we live our life like that. And I want to tell you, you're more than a wife. You're more than a husband. You're more than a friend. You are more than a teacher. You're more than your job title. You're more than that position the world puts you in. You're more than a black man. You're more than a white woman. You're more than a white man. You're more than a brown skin. It doesn't matter. You are more. And so many times we allow society to put us in a box. To say, oh, because you're that color, you only can do this and be that. Oh, because you're this age, you're only capable of doing this and doing that. Oh, because you went through these things, you can never overcome your past mistakes. You are more than your past mistakes. You are more than the box society tries to put you in. You are more than the circumstances that have tried to hold you back. You are more than the storms that you're currently enduring in your life. And as soon as you live life forgetting that you're more, that's when you'll choose to settle for less. And that's when you'll put your life in a position of pain, hurt, setback, and all you see is storms. What you don't realize, last night it was raining out here. It was raining out here last night. And it was cloudy. It was wet. But as I walk out here today, even though I heard the rain, I don't see, besides all these rice fields, which is already like that, I don't see any signs of a storm. And what that reminds me, every single day in my life that I want to remind you, and y'all heard me say this before, storms will come, but storms shall pass. There is more to your life, man. And please understand. He said, Trent, how do I know? Because I know because God is not through with you yet. I know because you have breath in your body. I know because you're able to watch this live right now. You're able to hear the sound of my voice. If you have breath in your body, you have opportunity to create more and be more and do more in your life. Don't allow your circumstances to lie to you. Don't allow your past to lie to you. Don't allow your mistakes to lie to you. Don't allow people's criticism and opinions to lie to you. The worst thing we can do is believe the lie that our life is over. The worst thing we can do is believe our lie that this is it. This is not it. It's not it for you. I thought 13 years ago it was it for me when I lost my sport. Obviously, God had more for my life. I thought last year when I lost my mom, this was it. But obviously, God had a plan that was more for my life than what I lost. And always trust God with this, man. God will always bring you back better than what you quote unquote lost. What you quote unquote lost. So people ask, how's that true with grief? Well, God brought me back an appreciation for life. Now I look around my loved ones, I appreciate them even more because I understand my time is limited. I understand my time is limited with them. My time is limited in this world. And time is everything. Time is the greatest currency that we have, y'all. And so I just want to tell you, man, I don't want to take too much of your time. I want to just come here and check in with you, show my face a bit, and speak to you because I haven't talked to y'all in a minute. But I just want to tell you, man, that there's more. And if you can tell yourself that every single day, man, there's more to my life than this, whatever this is, that will give you the faith you need to be able to persevere the challenges that life puts in front of you every single day. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to go in here, drink me some coffee in Bali, enjoy it, protect my peace. I'm actually out here working on my new book, Protect Your Peace, which is coming next year. But these are thoughts that are going through my mind, man. There's more to your life. And that's a reminder that I tell myself very often, even in my seasons of sun, I tell myself there's more to your life, Trent, because I always want to remind myself of those things. What up, big dog? How you doing? How you doing?
Making breakfast?
Yeah, for sure.
You do?
Yeah.
In the morning?
Yeah, I was taking the sunrise. Say what's up to everybody.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm just taking this beautiful, man.
Yeah, you can looking around and see the rice fields.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're in there. Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can looking around here. Okay.
All there? Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Thank you. Much love, y'all. Sarah said, you ain't understand how much I need it. Yeah, man. I just want to remind you that, Sarah. You know, sometimes circumstances don't change around us, but it's not about the circumstances that change around us. It's about what changes inside of us. It's not about our circumstances changing. It's about how we see and view our circumstances that allow us to change, allow us to thrive and persevere and endure those circumstances in our life. This isn't a message to change your circumstances because I can't control that for you, but I can control how you operate through those circumstances and with those circumstances. And I just want to tell you this, man, you know, being out here in Bali, beautiful people that you just saw. And I'm not trying to undermine anybody's circumstances because everybody's just different, man. But when you come out here, you realize how blessed you are. You realize how blessed you are, and how a lot of the major things that we stress over is minor things, man, in the grand scheme of life. And that's why it's important to get outside your comfort zone, get outside your environment. Some of us, we settle for our environment. All we know is our environment. All we know is the pain. All we know is the hurt. But then when you get outside your environment, you realize, like, dang, the things that I'm stressing about are really minor things in the grand scheme of my life. And so being out here, you know, it showed me that even more. Like, be grateful, man. Because what you think is less, it's really abundance to somebody else. I promise you that. Let's get it. Share this if you feel this, me. Share this if you feel this. I'm sorry, I can't even talk. Share this if you feel this, man. It all starts with you. It's rehab time. Let's get it.